Okay, so we're getting ready to leave for Peru today. Super excited. We are going to do a 4-day Inca Trail trek to Machu Picchu. And then we're gonna fly into the Amazon and spend 4 days at the Grand Amazon Lodge. So we're kind of a dual adventure and 2 different experiences. So what I wanna do right now is just briefly go over how and why we pack what we pack. Because my husband and I are both kind of minimalists and we like to not check bags. We like to do everything carry-on and just go as, small and minimal as we can. So let's get started. Okay, so this is basically what I'm taking. I have sort of my toiletries and my purse and my technology, my camera and stuff, and then some clothes that are kind of maybes. And those are the clothes that I always think, well, this would be nice to have, but if I can't fit it, I won't take it, kind of thing. So on our Inca trek, we need to have a day pack. So I'm taking my hydration pack. I want to take my trekking poles, but since we aren't checking bags, I'm likely leaving those here and I'm going to rent from the company that we're going with. And then I have my sleeping bag, my air mattress. I like a little pillow. My husband thinks that's crazy, but whatever. And he's going to rent from the company, which is an option, but I'm going to take my own just so I know what I have. And then I have some goo and some electrolytes and some protein bars to take on the trek. When I'm backpacking, I like to have that kind of stuff. Headlamp, because we will be getting up in the dark to hike. This is my little first aid kit. Everything I might possibly need squished in there. It's pretty good. I'm throwing in a COVID test, just in case when you're traveling. Got my wool gloves, my wool hiking socks, which I think are invaluable. My waterproof hiking shoes, some flip-flops, my frog togs because it's rainy there. It's going to rain in both places we're going, even though the mountains will be cold and rainy and the jungle will be warm and rainy. I have my frog togs. I got a beanie, my baseball cap, my bathing suit, my puffy, a couple hiking pants, and a pair of leggings. And then here is, I have 2 long sleeve performance thermals. One is wool, a couple tank tops, a couple quick dry t-shirt type shirts, then a regular t-shirt, a couple pairs of shorts for just kind of in case. And that's pretty much what I plan to take. In my maybe pile, I have a different bathing suit and a couple extra tank tops. The sweatshirt I'm wearing because I like to layer in the airport. This is my buff, that's for sure going. And then my toiletries. So that's my basic overview. So here's a little closer look at my first aid kit. I have a large bandage, like a knee band-aid, a couple alcohol wipes, a couple squares of gauze, a couple butterfly bandages, some medium and small band-aids, moleskin, of course. I have just a little bit of hand sanitizer. Then this little, I don't know, container. I don't know where I got this, but it's like the tiniest, cutest. I think it was earplugs, but anyway, holds my ibuprofen and my Zyrtec, a couple emergency Benadryl, just in case. Some tape. These are urinary medicine that I sometimes need. And then chapstick, because I think that's kind of important for me. And it's sunscreen chapstick. And then I get this blood stop. If you have a severe injury, it helps clot the blood, so I have that. And then a Neosporin. I kind of like that if I get, cut or hurt or whatever. The other thing that I might end up adding, we just got those little zip tie bandages, so I might put one of those in here. Okay, so a couple other extra things here. One, I don't have to take food. We're going with the trucking company that is providing food, tent, and all of that. So, but I am going to wear my bulky hiking shoes on the plane. It's a pain to get off in security, but they take up a ton of room in my bag. So that's just something that I will deal with. I will also carry my jacket. I like to layer in airports anyway because, you know, they're cold. The plane is always cold, I think. I'll carry my hat. So those are some ways that I shrink down what's like in my suitcase. I'm starting to have a smaller suitcase. I've already determined that with my sleeping bag and my day pack, I cannot take that. So I'm going with so a little bit larger, but still fits American size carry-on. So about 50% of the time when I get to the gate, they make me check it, which is unfortunate, which is why I want to go with a little bit smaller carry-on. But as you can see, there is no way. I still have to fit all my clothes, but I'll do it. I'll get it. And then I thought I would go over my toiletry situation a little bit. So let's look at that. Okay, so this is basically it. Again, I have more Zyrtec and ibuprofen, Benadryl. And I have a couple little emergency aspirin in there. I'm a little bit of a first aid warrior, I think. These are my cotton balls. I squish them in this little container, Q-tips, a little tiny container. My face wash, some lotion, hair stuff, and floss, eraser, hair conditioner, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant. So a little bit of a splurge, and if I can't fit it, I won't take it. But this is like body spray, my perfumey stuff, which I don't do a lot of like girly foof stuff when I travel. But hair comb, hair tie. I have a few other hair ties in here. And then in my makeup, this is my makeup. Literally, I just take eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, and that's it. Oh, and the little lip gloss. So my toiletries are very, very compact. I am going to right now put all the liquids into a baggie and get everything stuffed back into this little bag here. And that's all I'll take. You might notice I don't have shampoo. The shampoo I can use in the hotels doesn't bother me, but conditioner I really like to have my own because I use them way more than they usually supply.